Hi guys, my name is Anne. Thank you for joining me. We continue on this wild ride. We are experiencing so many shifts in energy happening so very quickly, literally from one day to the next. You can feel big shifts and changes. I know from my perspective, yesterday there was a huge influx of energies really affecting the physical. It was really requiring a lot of breath work to try and integrate this into the physical body, a lot of vibrational frequency moving throughout the system. Everybody's going to be experiencing these huge energetic changes differently, so many different physical symptoms happening for so many people. It is pretty wild. It is so intense, like I felt a timeline gap actually happening between yesterday and today, and again, riding these waves. It's so fascinating. It is just taking us to greater and greater heights. I mean, what else can I say? This is what it's like, quite honestly. So we have to really allow this process to happen, because what does it all mean, really? We don't really know for sure. All we know is the guidance that we all receive, the messages that we get that are brought to us through the unseen, and to be open to receiving those energetic clues, to listen to the energetic nudges that are presenting for you. That is really super important right now, because there's a lot of question marks. We know that we are moving into the next level of ourselves, but we don't necessarily know exactly what that means. And this is uncomfortable, because we want to have absolute answers. And although we have an idea that we are definitely moving into a different way of being, we don't know exactly how that is going to play out. And that is something we have to trust the process. We have to really allow more flow in our lives, to allow these big releases to occur, and to trust each and every day to just be a little more kind and compassionate to ourselves, and really to everyone around us, because we can get so caught up in this spiritual process of trying really hard to learn it and to understand it and to transmute. And whereas that's important, so much of it really is about enjoying the time that you're here as well, to have the gratitude for what is in your life now. And this is so important, especially for all of you who've been on this journey for a while. I myself am so proud of myself for what I have been able to get through, to where I have come from where I was. It's like night and day. And I have struggled and battled and persevered through so many challenges, with holding on to the belief that there is more, and holding on to the belief that as we move through this, and as we want better for ourselves and for this planet, it's that energy collectively that brings about this change. So every day I take time to remember to be grateful for the little things that we can so easily take for granted, and to appreciate myself for having the courage to continue to move forward, to continue to step out of my comfort zone and to continue to stretch beyond what my limited mind thinks is possible. And this is a big part of the energy that we are moving into. So remember how great you are, first of all, to know that you're not alone, and to recognize that this is definitely a wild adventure. So we can experience so many different highs and lows. So much of this energy is oscillating through us, teaching us new things. The best thing you can do is remain open. Allow yourself to feel exactly what you feel. There is nothing wrong really with any of us. And it is just really a matter of learning how to understand more about who you are, to really learn about who we are authentic in our authentic self. That's really an important energy right now. Who really are we under the mask of our belief systems? And that is really something that we have to figure out quite often for ourselves. And to build on the unknown, to keep moving through with intention. It's such an important energy to really set your emotional intention for where it is you want to go, how you see yourself, how you want to feel, behave, and act. That is moving more towards what you feel is your authentic you. And boy, that has power right now, and it is very, very exciting. So don't lose hope if you're not right on top of a particular wave, if you're in the bottom of the trenches, it feels. Don't lose hope. Just continue to hang on and create that version of you that resonates with your heart, and trust in the process, because it is wild right now. It is a wild ride, and we don't necessarily really know what all of this means as we move through these very, very quickly changing times. So I really just want to say, keep going. We are experiencing some huge opportunities in the energies. So really watch your thoughts. Be consciously aware of your belief systems, of triggers. Learn from everything and from people. Learn from your environment around you. Observe more and react less. So a couple things for today. Keep going. This is a fun ride, guys. We'll definitely talk soon. Bye.